And he lands a savage elbow.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Drops the elbow on him.
HBK looking to attack from the sky. Concentrating on the body here. And a pin attempt.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
In the spirit of DX, Shawn Michaels' first instinct is to rebel against any type of authority. But there's also an unbelievable pride he takes in being the best, in being the icon.
Look, I appreciate a good rebellion against authority more than most, Cole, but with Shawn Michaels, everything is connected to his desire to be the greatest competitor in WWE history.
He gets it with the overhand punch. He hits a huge elbow drop.
I need to expand on Shawn Michaels' rebellious attitude, guys. His defiance is like a competitive fire that is always burning inside of him. D-Generation X is part of the essence of the Heartbreak Kid.
As we saw at the Raw 25th anniversary, HBK is always up for throwing on the colors of DX. And you know what you can do if you're not down with that, right?
Here we go, back inside the ring.
When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to hell at WrestleMania 26, it was the career of the most celebrated competitor in WWE history against the most coveted streak in all of sports.
On that night, and Michael, you called the action either the most celebrated career or the greatest display of dominance at WrestleMania would come to an end. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Got him with the elbow drop.
Picking up on the career versus streak match you guys brought up, HBK would do anything to save his career. And The Undertaker would do everything in his power to hammer the final nail in Shawn Michaels' coffin.
No one had come closer to defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
HBK sharpshooter cinched in.
This could be it, guys.
I think a visit to the chiropractor's in order after that one. I know a guy.
After a ghastly period, and he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Not looking good for Shawn Michaels here.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him. I want to touch on the DX reunion you brought up, Michael. Only an entity like as evil as Mr. McMahon could be a common enemy that brought HBK and the game back together. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look at this.
Too close for comfort. Wow.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Could be something here. Look at that.
When this guy's on, it's all academic from here.
Oh, it's over.
I think this is the beginning of the end. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
There's a pin now. 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The knife edge chop. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Wait for it. Ziggler may be in trouble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, but he's got a very
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
incredible.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. Soul kick. Hits with the clothesline. Right to the face. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Drops the leg now.
Dolph Ziggler shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any angle. From behind.
Dolph Ziggler is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys. One of the most impressive things about zigzag from Dolph is that he's able to send opponents of any size crashing down to the canvas.
Dolph Ziggler has so many physical tools, the man can finish off an opponent in several ways. That makes the zigzag that much more dangerous as a finishing maneuver.
What a clothesline.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Punishing attack on the shoulder.
Some might remember seeing him as a caddy.
Dolph Ziggler's
Ziggler with the famouser.
This could be the turning point. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
This could do it. Pin broken up easily. Not yet. Vintage Ziggler. Ziggler was also an amateur wrestling star at Kent State University, and in WWE, Dolph's held the World Heavyweight Championship, Intercontinental title, and U.S. Championship. The man is also a former Mr. Money in the Bank.
The self-proclaimed show-off is one of the WWE's most beloved and thrilling superstars. But Ziggler doesn't just leave his opponents in stitches. Dolph also travels the United States as a stand-up comic. See what I did there? Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, what a devastating move by Dolph Ziggler.
Penny in predicament. 2, 3.
Dolph Ziggler looked impressive here tonight.
What an amazing move.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Oh, huge big boot.
The leg is...
A sweep like that will alter your strategy real fast. Going for the double play with this move.
So damaging.
Incredible.
The shoulders are down. Easily kicks out of that one.
Not yet. Too early.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Super kick!
Good night.
injured face.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex! Well done.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. This singles contest has a victor. Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Not so fast. He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Super kick!
Good night.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Taking out the feet there. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next.
A punishing strike. Going for an encore here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. We've seen this before. Here we go again. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
You have to think that's it.
This one's over, guys.
When this guy's on, look at him. Shoulders down. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Inflicting serious damage on the foot now.
Now that's how you make a statement.
This one is over.
Shoulders on the mat. Yes! Takes it! I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail. Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
And he hits a vicious neckbreaker.
Oh, look at it.
The closed fist connects. His signature slam. And there's a dangerous knee. Ooh, what an uppercut! Vertical suplex!
Nice. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. Oh boy, he is rolling.
right to the face.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
No, there's the reversal. Look at this.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Victory is on the horizon.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Going for it all here.
There's no coming back from that.
Oh, it's over.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Boom!
He might have just ended this.
The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Oh, look at it. Uh-oh. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
Now the Viper needs to rally quick.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, here we go.
Twice as nice. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
He's in big trouble. Shoulders on the mat.
How does he keep doing this?
Not yet.
He has something big planned.
This could be all she wrote. It's got to be over now.
This one is over.
Bold movement.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
to the face, taking some serious damage here. What a fisherman suplex. What a forearm. Apollo Crews appearing uneasy here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
What a spectacular move. An absolutely perfect belly to belly. Uh-oh, a stunner!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We've seen this before.
Nice move.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, Apollo is in some serious trouble.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Look at this.
Cover here.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Perfectly timed slam.
Punishing attack on the body.
Uh-oh. And there's a vicious slam. What an amazing display of athleticism.
When this guy's on, look out. Second time we're seeing this here.
to the face. That could break a nose.
Look at it. Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. From behind.
Tremendous damage to the neck. Not so fast. Up and over with a suplex. Doing damage with the knee now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What have we got here?
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
This could be big. Crash into the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones. Set reeling with the knee drop. Rocket kick!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Perfectly executed.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Looking for the win. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Game, set,
the cover.
What a way to win a singles match.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage will take this thing to a win. And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Uh-oh, a stunner!
If you're an earshot of Seth Rollins, he'll make sure you know he's the future of the WWE. And if you don't believe him, he'll just tell you to sit and watch.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. I have to partially agree with you, Byron, when you said Seth Rollins is the future of the WWE. But I believe Seth thinks the future is already here.
Without a doubt, Cole, Rollins is at the top of the class of this generation of WWE superstars. Some might think he's cocky, but Seth only sees himself as the man.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Whoa! Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Sling blade! Elbow drop!
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running. This isn't going to be good.
Inverted DDT! Stationary position, turns around.
Picture perfect moonsault. Hooked up, and
Look at that. Oh, goodness.
jam your leg in a bad way.
Right to the face. Look at this.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Uh-oh. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Beginning to teeter.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening? Seth Rollins looking to put this one to an end.
I'm not sure how much he has.
Seth Rollins going for it. Looking good.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Oh, super kick!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Not yet.
Seth Rollins is in position. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Here's a cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
That could break a nose. What athleticism. Putting all that power. And the shoulders up in time. Might lose consciousness. Good headlock here. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could end it in a hurry. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
That could be a game changer.
Going for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Brutal impact. Avoids trouble there. Oh, running Dragon Rana.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far.
Sister Abigail.
Will it be? 2. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Too early for that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, guys, there's the
second time's a charm. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
boy, he is rolling.
That's a bone-crushing hit. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Not today. Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. Dodges a bullet there. Just a brutal move.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. Elbow drop.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Great move.
This one is over.
And here's a cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I am impressed.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And we're back to this form of attack.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. Oh, and what impact. Looking for all the glory here. And the fight must go on.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Going for an encore here. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
This has been a battle.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Dropped by a clothesline.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
When this guy's on, look out. And there's an amazing flip, guys.
Putting it all on the line. Uh-oh, here we go.
Shooting star.
That.
1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
This is it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this. We know what's coming here.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Well executed. Look at it here.
This could be it.
2, 3.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Dunn is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
That's not going to do it.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunne's United Kingdom Championship Tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity and happy to be in front of an English crowd, the Bruiserweight showed everyone he wanted it more with those brutal beatdowns.
Taking some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Fisherman suplex. We got to cover. Gets the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's going for it all.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his...
The end may be near. Wow. There is no coming back from that.
We've got to cover. And Dunne quickly kicks out.
That's too early for that.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
Right to the face. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Float over, and do it.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. You gotta believe this one's over. That should do it.
There's the pinfall and the victory.